Hello everyone, this is melobeinggaming, and I had to upload this tier 2 battle for the GL Leia Organa. I don't have any sound, but I'm going to show you everything that I have. I didn't have any Zetas on Rebel Leia or on Han. I just modded them accordingly to meet the minimum. And I'm not sure if this is the minimum or not, but for me, it was. They're both Relic 5. So I'm going to show you some of the mods here that I used so you can take a look at those. But while you look at those, I'm going to tell you who I went to go look up for on YouTube. So I looked at 3 channels. I looked at the Gerbil, and I looked at Zareth, I believe, Prevails. That's how you say that. And then Reality Screwed Games. I don't know. Screwed Games, I guess. That's how you say it. It's early. So if I'm misspelling stuff, oh well. Yeah, so as you can see, my mods are not as good as the ones on Reality Shrewd Games. And that's the one I ended up using. So it ended up working out great, those mods. So I'll give a shout out to Arnold. I didn't look at any of his videos. These 3 just seemed to work best for me, and then I narrowed it down to Reality, and I won first time, and you'll see that in the video coming up. So I was a little scared because, you know, when you lose tickets, it's like, geez, it's like almost like somebody just slapping you in your face when you play this game, because this game could be pretty brutal. And you know, sometimes it's like I almost want to take my laptop and turn it into a rag, just twist it and get all the water out of the components, you know. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, this game sometimes has some tough things going on, but hopefully this helps. It did for me, and my mods are not all that great, so if I can do it with these mods, I'm sure you guys can do it as well. And let's go to the video of the fight. I'll show you the attributes here that I have, and after this, I'll show you the Vader fight. All right, here we go with the battle. So I was very nervous going into this because I didn't know if I was going to win or lose. If I was going to lose 30 tickets, I was like, you know what, at least I tried. So here we go. You'll see the way I'm playing. I'm kind of purposely messing up in some places. You guys are going to look at this and say, why did he do that? Why did he do that? I did that on purpose because I already had played this 2 times. So I already kind of had an idea what to do. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can mess up and still win. So you'll see here as I'm going through here and as I'm thinking. So I should have put that on the droid, but I didn't. I put it on Leia because that translation has to be put on Leia, which really helps to get her AoE out. I should have put, I believe I put translation on Han. Yeah. So on that one, once she gets her 3 stacks, I go ahead and put it on Han. And so from here, I'm trying to figure out, okay, should I use my, you know, any specials? I don't think I did. I just used basics all the way through, just so all their secondary and third can reset for Vader. Yep. See, yeah, so I just use all the basics here, dwindle this guy down, tap him a little bit, slap him with some wet shots here. I mean, this guy doesn't want to go down. I mean, he's like, nope. The AI is a little weird in here sometimes. Sometimes you're like, man, come on, dude, just die, right? I'm like, come on. Especially with this on Vader, I was like, this guy does not want to die. So here, I put translation on Han, right? Do the AoE. All right. I believe I put this on Leia. I should have put it on, well, no, I didn't even do that. I did the basic. See, all right, so now he went crazy here, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose C-3PO, right? Translation, hit him. I mean, he gave me a tough time on this one, and I even made mistakes. And I was that close to losing him, and I was like, oh, shucks. Shizzle bits. Yep. So I think I put it on C-3PO. Yep. So we get that. I was like, forget it. You know what? Vader's gonna get his health back. I was like, I need him in the fight. So I went ahead and did it. Yep. Did translation on Han, I believe. Yep. AoE. Bam. All right. It was looking good. I believe Vader right here, he didn't want to go down. He drank his milk this morning. I was like, dude, what's going on? So he reset, of course, because the heal or whatever. Yeah. I was like, come on, dude. I mean, he had the almond milk, coconut milk, any kind of milk you can think about. He had this morning. He drank his Wheaties. Well, he ate his Wheaties and drank it. So, yeah, there we go. I think this was it. I did it on Han and boom. Nope. Still, look at that. I'm like, Vader, dude, go down. What's going on? I'm like, you know what, basic? Yep, she died. And I was like, oh gosh, I was panicking. So now I was like, okay, yeah, I can revive her. Let me do that. I was like, oh yes. Thank you, baby. Come on in the game, girl. Oh yeah, he gets his health back. And I'm like, what's going on? I was like, okay, all right now. So the other two rounds weren't like this. They were much easier. But this was the worst one by far, which is good. So you guys can see that there's still hope, right? See, now he's gone. And I'm like, man, come on, dude. This AI is a trip, man. The AI will suck all the juice out of you, you know? And then by the end, you're like sweating bullets. You know, you got a towel next to you like you've been in a boxing match. And then all of a sudden, it's like everything goes easy after that. And you're like, man, I had to go through all this to get to this point. You know, so finally, you know, this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just kind of, you know, just doing a couple of things, playing around, just seeing how it works. But it's pretty much in game right here. Yep. Tap them out. Yep. Bam. Basics, translation. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy I did the research and it really took my time. I'm sure this video will help someone because this is how you set it up. I got as close as possible to their mods that I could. It wasn't near close to what some of their speeds were and their tenacity, but I was close, you know, so as you see. All right, guys. Hey, take care and all the best always. Peace.